Hello everyone and welcome to the Spice Mahal. Today we're making couscous بالتفاية. Couscous بالتفاية is the Moroccan sweet couscous as we top couscous semolina with a caramelized sauce made of meat, onions and raisins. For couscous we will need medium couscous semolina, an onion, salt, smin which is clarified butter and oil. I used sunflower oil. For the chicken sauce, I start by preparing the chicken. I cut out the feet and only keep the drum and the thigh. I also cut out the wings and keep them for soup or something else. Then I shower it with salt and ground ginger, then squeeze half a lemon and give my chicken a good massage. It deserves it. And I let it chill in the fridge while I grab my other ingredients. Turmeric, ground ginger, saffron, salt and pepper, a nice hand of parsley and coriander tied together with a cooking string so we can easily remove them later from the sauce. 2 onions, smin and cooking oil. We need the onions nicely chopped or ground. We will also need lots of onions. Wait, not this much onions. 5 big ones roughly cut will do. Raisins soaked in hot water and the exact same spices as chicken plus cassia cinnamon sticks. All measurements in the description box. Now I hear you, a Moroccan recipe without almonds? Worry not, here are my almonds along with boiled eggs and ground cinnamon for garnish. Today we will be doing some multitasking as there are 3 major components to the dish. Task number 1. Couscous. Coat your hands with oil and rub couscous between your fingers, then spray some water on it. Fill the bottom of your couscous pot with water and the top with couscous semolina. You can also drop a bit of smin with water to enhance the flavor. Once it starts boiling, leave it for 5 to 6 minutes and take it off. And while it's still smoking hot, ground a small onion and rub it with your hands. Use a spoon if it's too hot. Mix salt with a cup of water and spray it again. Cover and leave it for at least 30 minutes so that the semolina soaks the water and bloats. Put it back in your couscous pot and boil it again for 5 minutes. Now keep it covered until you're ready to serve and rub it this time with smin before boiling it for the last time. This 3 times boiled couscous will contain so much flavor and it won't be bloating in your stomach as it's already tripled its size with all the boiling and water drizzling. Yes, another 5 minutes just before serving and we have the perfect foolproof couscous. Task number 2, the chicken. After washing it, put it in your cooking pot and tie it with a cooking string. Add turmeric, ginger, pepper, salt, and a little bit of water. If you've watched my tagine video, you will know what I will exactly do with my saffron. Put it on the lid until it gets hot and rub it between my palms in the pot for enhanced flavor. It's time to add oil, ground onions, and make sure the chicken rests on its breast so the breast meat is yummy. Add water, parsley and coriander, and smin. This is optional, but if you love chickpeas like me, it's time to add them. Cover, boil, and let it cook for an hour and a half on low to medium heat. When the chicken is ready, cut it with smin and put it in the oven so it gets a golden color. Task number 3. Tfaya. In a pot, put your roughly cut onions with the same spices plus cinnamon sticks, oil, and smin. As for saffron, I do the same thing. Heat and ground it between my palms. Keep mixing on medium heat so it does not burn. Add a little bit of water. If you put too much water, the onions will melt. Cover, and when the onions start to cook, it's time to add raisins. Keep mixing from time to time. This is also optional, but you can add sugar or honey when the mixture is almost ready. Final step, dressing. Here is our smoking hot couscous boiled for the 3rd time. Here is our chicken with the chickpea sauce. And here is our tfaya. Get rid of the parsley and coriander and cinnamon sticks. You don't need that. Put the couscous around your plate and build a well in the middle. You can use a bowl to make it easy. Try not to make it obvious, even though it will be hidden. It's really up to you, but I like to put tfaya in the center, then the chickpea sauce. I let my chicken rest breast upwards and put another coat of tfaya and chickpea sauce on top of it. I garnish with eggs, cinnamon and grilled almonds. I just drizzle almonds all over the place. I love almonds. كسكسو بتفاية is ready. And I am ready to taste it. I will see you next week for another recipe. As for now, I'm diving with my fingers, the Moroccan way. Thank you for watching. If you like it, subscribe and thumbs up the video.